Rule number 1 is never lose money. Rule number 2 is never forget rule number 1. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. We can afford to lose money, even a lot of money, but we can't afford to lose reputation, even a shred of reputation. The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. I measure success by how many people love me. It's good to learn from your mistakes. It's better to learn from other people's mistakes. The more you learn, the more you earn. The best education you can get is investing in yourself, and that doesn't mean college or university. One can best prepare themselves for the economic future by investing in your own education. If you study hard and learn at a young age, you will be in the best circumstances to secure your future. Read 500 pages like this every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up, like compound interest. All of you can do it, but I guarantee not many of you will do it. I'll give my children enough money so that they would feel they could do anything, but not so much that they could do nothing. If you spend money on things you don't need, soon you'll have to sell the things you do need. If you're smart, you're going to make a lot of money without borrowing. You can't borrow money at 18 or 20% and come out ahead. When major declines occur, they offer extraordinary opportunities to those who are not handicapped by debt. No one can tell you when these will happen. The light can at any time go from green to red without pausing at yellow. Only when the tide goes out do you discover who's been swimming naked. Predicting rain doesn't count. Building the ark does. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. The greater the potential for reward in the value portfolio, the less risk there is. Don't risk what is important to you to get something which isn't important to you. Never invest in a business you cannot understand. Only when you combine sound intellect with emotional discipline do you get rational behavior. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. In the world of business, the people who are most successful are those who are doing what they love. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars. I look around for 1-foot bars that I can step over. You only have to do a very few things right in your life, so long as you don't do too many things wrong. You keep doing the same things, and you keep getting the same result over and over again. It is not necessary to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. You will be successful if the people who you hope to have love you do love you. The best thing I did was to choose the right heroes. You've got to keep control of your time, and you can't unless you say no. You can't let people set your agenda in life. We simply attempt to be fearful when others are greedy, and to be greedy only when others are fearful. You are neither right nor wrong because the crowd disagrees with you. You are right because your data and reasoning are right. We don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest.
You can't make a good deal with a bad person. If you get to my age in life and nobody thinks well of you, I don't care how big your bank account is. Your life is a disaster. I always knew I was going to be rich. I don't think I ever doubted it for a minute. The business schools reward difficult, complex behavior more than simple behavior, but simple behavior is more effective. Tell me who your heroes are, and I'll tell you who you'll turn out to be. The world does not belong to the pessimist. People who know the edge of their competency are safe, and those who don't, aren't.